Yo.
Hello, what's up?
Nothing. This is kind of random because I don't know Angel, the guy who's sitting right now next to me. He grew up in Ibiza, and Ibiza is, according to him, not just an island where you can party. You can really grow up there and live there.
Yeah, there's other things as well you can do.
And
such a good place. Yeah.
The specific thing about Angel is his fucking great voice. Fuck my life, really. Wow. The last 3 days, he was always playing in front of his cabana. Nobody knew who is he actually, but you were always like, you were listening to his voice and his guitar and like so dope. And I told you right now before, your own interpretation of Bill Withers' Ain't No Sunshine is fuck.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. I was playing in the dark, but I love to play everywhere.
Yeah, man.
It's pretty fun.
Have you always been a musician, or like how did you get into this world? Because you're like really, sorry for interrupting, but I have to say it one more. You're so fucking talented. That's amazing.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I think I have it in my blood, because my parents are both musicians as well. So I started singing when I was like 4 or 5, My mom, she's like kind of a hippie woman, She's always been like singing on the streets, like busking. And
I really like a street musician.
Yeah. So she's always been like that. So I help her singing when I was like 5 with my twin brother.
Yeah.
We were singing with her on the streets. And then she was like recording a record in the studio. So we also helped her. So I was actually fucking recording in a studio when I was 5, It's crazy, man. Yeah, I see the pictures and I was this kid with this high-pitched voice, like really high. So they thought that I was a girl or something when I was singing,
Yeah, but come on, you're 5, it's okay, man.
Yeah, exactly. But
is your mom still making music?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Anna. She's called Anna, yeah.
And then her like artist name is
Anna. Yeah.
Like just Anna.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean she's not famous or anything. She just like loves music and plays like everywhere she can or teaches music or
Shout out to Anna.
Yeah.
And we're gonna put like if you have a link or something into the subscription because I'm really curious about that. And your father?
Sure, man.
What is with him?
My father passed away when I was 2, so I don't remember him. It's fine, man. No worries. So yeah, I was living with my mom until I was 12, I think, and then me and my twin brother went to live with my grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's it. Because she's kind of a hard woman, man. It was hard. Like she's very special, So she was like, okay, you can choose. You want to live with your grandparents, or you want to stay with me. So the answer was really quick. We wanted to go with our grandparents, like the fathers of my father.
Yeah. Well, and so your mom, what was she doing in the meantime?
What do you mean?
Like, because you told me like you were living then with your grandparents, or was your mom living with your grandparents as well?
No. I was living with my mom until I was 12.
Yeah, and then
I moved with my grandparents.
Yeah. So
they don't get along really well,
because of that, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, sorry, we don't have to go too much into detail.
No, it's fine, man. No worries. It's cool. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
And then, so, okay, that's like okay, let's go step by step. Doesn't matter. Like how you were singing on the streets, literally with your mom.
Yeah.
Some studio sessions as well.
Yeah.
And then I guess you went to the music school as well, right?
Exactly. Yeah. When I was 7, my mom put us both into a music school. I don't know what's called in English, conservatory. I think like a proper music school. Where you have to be there for 10 years. So it's a whole course.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the minimum age to start in the school was 8. But we were 7 and my mom was a friend of the director of the school. Mm-hmm. And she was like, okay, can they please start at 7, please, even if they're younger, And he said, okay, let's start with 7. So we were always like the younger of the class, It was weird. And then, so the only instrument that was left was the flute.
Yeah.
So we had to choose the flute. So it was like, so you can't sing while playing the flute and anything, and we didn't like it at all, because we had to go to normal school and then in the afternoon go to the fucking music school. So it was too much for us, But now I'm really grateful to my mom for putting us there because I learned so much. But at that time I was like, no way. So yeah, that's that. And we did 5 years, I think, and then we stopped.
You stopped?
Yeah, we stopped. Yeah, we did 5 years because the thing is we both have asthma, for breathing, asthma.
You still have it? Yeah, of course I know. But
yeah.
I don't. I never had asthma, and I don't have anybody else in my my friend circle of friends who has asthma. But is that a chronic?
Sometimes it can go away,
yeah,
but usually it stays forever. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So with playing the flute, when we play for a long time, we start feeling asthma. So it wasn't the instrument for us. So we decided to stop after 5 years and then go private lessons with a private teacher for piano. So yeah, we stopped like the school and started learning piano. And guitar a little bit. My brother started playing guitar, but always private, private teachers, not like that. Yeah.
And did you like it from the very beginning, like piano, for example, or were you like?
Yeah, I kind of like it, but not like now. It was more like playing always like classic songs, Beethoven, Mozart, and things like that. So it wasn't like playing and singing. It was more like, like classic stuff. So it was okay. Like I wasn't like crazy about it, but yeah.
And at that time, I guess you were listening to music as well.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of music did you listen to? I guess you didn't listen just to. I guess you didn't listen to classic at all.
No.
But was there like something like, I don't know, rock or whatever that you actually wanted to play on the piano? Or?
Yeah, I think that was after maybe a few years playing. Yeah, when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15, that I started like playing different styles. Not only classic. But yeah. And then I discovered, maybe I sing good, I can sing while playing piano, why not? And yeah, so I started like playing covers and yeah, really liked it.
That's what I'm really curious about, because you were getting aware of your strength, of your really, really good voice.
Yeah.
Were you like realizing in a moment because you were like just thinking, hey, I have a good voice? Or was there somebody telling you, hey, your voice is great, or da-da-da?
I mean, the thing was, my mom was always pushing me, for doing music.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, you sing amazing, you have to do music, always music, live for the music. But I was like, okay, maybe this is just because it's my mom, Okay. And your mom always thinks you are the best at everything, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, maybe it's my mom, she's crazy, But then other people started, okay, you sing really good. And so yeah, I started like maybe at 16 or 17, I started like doing my first gigs, in some small places just for fun. Without my brother, he wasn't sure about the music yet. I was the first one like started singing and things, yeah.
Man,
but yeah, when you are 17 or 18, like you don't know what to do with your life yet, I was just fucking smoking weed every day and doing lazy things like selling weed and So then when I was 18, my older sister, she was like, okay, you guys, I'm going to pay you a trip to Australia for a year to study English and to do something with your life, because we were doing nothing, just,
Shout out to your sister for
my
doing
sister.
that.
I love you, sister. Yeah, I'm always be grateful for that, She paid for the flight, for the English school. It was like 6 months. And it was the best experience in my life. It changed me completely, So I was in Australia for 1 year and with my twin brother.
How old were you then?
18.
18. And so, okay, your sister paid the flight and the English lessons, but how did you live there? How did you...
So my grandparents helped me a little bit for staying, for the food and accommodation.
So you were not working there in Australia?
No, I was just studying,
Studying?
I mean, studying for 6 months, and then I was working as well, after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess that's the thing. I was thinking about that a lot. Sometimes you're stuck in life. You don't know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
And the thing that you have to do in that case is change your environment.
Right,
I mean, sometimes it's, of course, another country, or if it's like a company,
right, something.
Quit your job, do another go to another company, or do complete other stuff, like whatever. Surround yourself with different things.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, the environment is really, really important in life, when you are with the same friends, always doing the same things, like you have to change something, man. Otherwise you're wasting your time in life, I think, man. If you're in a loop,
Yeah, of course, man.
In a fucking loop.
I mean, of course, when you're like a child or teenager or whatever, you don't give a fuck at all.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have you need this person's of trust, like your sister is, for example. So people who you actually love, admire, whatever,
right,
they're giving you the right push. Then you're going to listen to them. But you're not going to listen to somebody you don't have a good relationship to. And you were for a year in Australia. You came back to Ibiza, or what did you do then?
Yeah, so at this English school in Australia, it was actually the first time that me and my twin brother played together, because they did every Friday they did like a party at the school, and they did live music. So we started playing together at that parties, and it was fun. So we discovered that we can play together and it sounds good, because his style is really different than mine. His voice is like rock and roll voice, like broken voice.
Yeah.
He smokes a lot, so his voice is really different. My voice is like more clean, more like, and he's
more like man. I hate myself for saying that, but your name is Angel, and your voice is like an angel. It's like the voice of an angel. It's for real like that, man. Fuck.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. So yeah, that's that. And then we came back to Ibiza, and fuck, I don't remember my entire life, man.
Yeah, wait, because for everybody who is listening, watching this, we had like just a conversation for 50 minutes yesterday, because I just wanted to tell you how fucking great
exactly,
voice and everything. But you mentioned yesterday that you were living in England.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. After I came back, when I was like 21, I went to England to live there with my ex-girlfriend for I think 1 year. But I wasn't working as a musician yet. I was just dishwasher and improving my English a little bit more. And yeah, then I came back to Ibiza as well again. And then when I said I want to go back again to England to study music production. So I did a 2 years course of music production. It was really good. I learned so much because I have a studio at home, a really, really nice studio actually. So I wanted to learn how to use it, how to produce my own music,
Yeah.
So I don't have to pay a producer to make it or. So yeah, I learned so much in England again. And that's when I came back to Ibiza and we decided to start like a proper band, like to work and...
So in the proper band, in this case, is you and your brother, right?
Yeah, it's just a duo. Yeah.
The Lazy Twins.
Yeah, the Lazy Twins. Yeah.
Why the Lazy Twins?
I don't know. It came up like a funny name, because we, as I said before Australia, we were very lazy. And my mom, she's always been like, you are lazy, blah, blah, blah. So we said, okay, the Lazy Twins, that's it, But we want to change the name now, I think.
You want?
Yeah. I mean, I actually like it. It sounds really fun. Everyone likes it, But my brother is like, he wants to change it. I don't know why. Because he wants like a more serious name,
Yeah, but I understand that. And I like both things are cool. Like sides, to keep the name or to change, like...
Yeah.
Your decision in the end, man.
Yeah, exactly. So...
And...
yeah, man.
Wait. Fuck. I had this question in my mind and I forgot. Shit. Wait.
No worries,
it was because of yesterday and because
happens.
of Ain't No Sunshine and yeah, exactly, because of your voice, because that's what I paid attention a lot to when you were singing, because obviously when you're talking to me right now in English, I hear your Spanish accent.
Right.
But when you're singing, there's no Spanish accent at all. You're singing completely clear, like,
right.
I mean, how.
Yeah. I think it's probably because I played these songs like so many times throughout last summer and this summer, so I try to improve the pronunciation of the songs, So I played the song so many times, and I'm like, okay, I need to change this, but maybe when I talk is different, But yeah.
But still, like it doesn't matter. I like this when somebody is keeping his accent. I have a friend from Italy, from the south of Italy, from Reggio Calabria. Shout out to Pasquale. His accent, his Italian accent, is so unique, and that's what makes him him. That's he should keep that. Never lose this accent.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Same in your case, man.
Yeah. So my Spanish friends, they're always trying so hard to pronounce the English like perfectly, like British people, But I'm like, okay, I like my accent, I like to have your own accent, not try to copy other country, as like. How you say? So if people understand you, that's fine. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So
and
that's it. Yeah,
you're talking perfect English, so it doesn't matter. Regarding today in general, or like future ambitions, what do you plan with your brother? Do you have a?
So my plan is to start composing my own music, man. I'm so tired of covering all the time.
Yeah.
Covering. When we start working in the summer, like May or June, okay, everything feels fresh and that, but after the summer, it's like you are so tired of singing the same songs all over and over again, always the same songs. We try to practice and put new songs all the time, but still it's like I think music is not the same if you don't create your own music, you know. It's just boring at the end, you know. Even if you have a really good voice or if you play amazing or anything, it's like you need to create your own music, you know, you know what I mean, right?
Oh, I totally understand you. And you told me that you were already releasing something, like some own productions.
Not yet my own songs.
Not complete. Okay.
No,
okay.
no,
So
no,
you're still
no.
starting.
Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of songs and my brother as well, but we don't feel like sure about releasing them yet, you know. So I really need to. I don't know. I need to feel inspired here, man, or you know.
That's why you're here, right?
Exactly, man. Because in Ibiza is so hard for me to inspire, man, because Ibiza is such a small place, you know, and at the end of the day it's like a big town. I don't know how to say, but everyone knows everyone in the island, you know. People that lives there from all their lives, it's like they know everyone, and they're always like talking shit about the others, you know, like, okay, he's done that, or like, it's like Ibiza is like a bubble, you know. If you don't live and see other countries and shit, it's like you live in this bubble always, so you're always caring about what the other people do and shit, you know. So I hate that, man, and I wish people could leave the island and see the world and change their minds, because they're always fucked in there. And so when I travel and I come back and people still the same, and I'm like, okay, man, I feel sad for them, because they're my good friends, but they just stay there smoking or taking drugs or doing whatever. So yeah, I cannot get inspired at all there, man. My friends are always, okay, let's go drink, let's go blah, blah, blah. So yeah, that's why I came here, basically, man.
I totally, man. I know. I just totally understand it. It's kind of, I don't know if it's like a pattern or structure. Whoa, a dog just passed by once again. Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if it applies to everyone, but if you're standing or like sitting all the time in your same bubble, whatever, in your same village, small city, big city, doesn't matter. I guess you're not broadening your horizon.
Right.
Sometimes you need to change your environment.
Exactly.
Even though it's just a city that is 1 hour like away from your city, but it's a change of environment. And then you have like a whole, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. One more. I'm just, now I'm realizing some things. I was studying in a small city called Salzburg in Austria. When I was 20, I moved to a smaller city, like a city with 20,000 inhabitants named Kufstein. Dopest city ever, I would say, but doesn't matter. And I considered always myself as open-minded in Salzburg. But that was not the case when I arrived to fucking Kufstein. Man, there were people there. Fuck my life. They were so dope. Like, and I was like, fuck.
Really?
I was like, really close-minded in comparison to them.
Okay.
And then, you know, you're, I don't know, traveling a little bit more, then you're living in another country, and you're like, you're always broadening your horizon. You're always getting more open-minded. And I don't know, you're in a way losing these judgments for other people.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
The people that are always judging and shit, you know. They need to do that, man. I always tell my friends, like, you need to get out of here, man, for a while, you know, maybe a few months, or no, I like it here, whatever. And then they work throughout the whole season, you know, for 6 months. And then they spend the money in Ibiza, you know, in random shit, you know, like joints or video games, or I don't know, man. Instead of traveling and spending the money in growing, you know, in learning, evolving, you know, like, get out of your comfort zone, man. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah.
It's everybody knows it actually what to do.
Yeah.
But sometimes you're lazy.
Yeah, they scared as well of getting out of the comfort zone, you know.
But yeah, you just need a push. In your case, it was your sister.
Yeah.
In their case, of course, you can like be maybe a little bit more insistive, like to give them the push. But if in the end they don't want, why should you invest your whole energy in like changing anybody else's life who apparently doesn't like it or doesn't want to?
Yeah, because it's like energy is everything in life, you know.
Man.
I think it's everything, man. Sometimes I have a really good day in Ibiza, for example. I'm really happy. I wake up, I work out or whatever. And then I meet one friend or other friends. and he's like having a really bad day or whatever, and he gives me his bad energy, you know. He changes my day, you know. So at the end I'm like, okay, I don't want to meet you again, man. Maybe sometimes like in a club or something, but I don't want to be with you because you give me your bad energy. I was having a really good day, you know. So yeah, man. I feel really sad for my friends because Ibiza is such a dangerous place, man.
Yeah, because it's this
too
party.
many drugs, and it's so easy to get drugs, you know, like 15 years old girls or boys are taking acid, LSD, or it's like a normal thing, you know, with 15.
Wow.
15, 16, you can go to a party and you can see like fucking kids high, you know, on drugs. And it's sad. It's really sad, man. It's really sad because if you, as I said, if you don't leave this bubble and you stay there for years taking drugs and drugs and drugs, at the end you are like, you get crazy, man.
And what I really liked before, what you said is it's all about growth, about evolving, developing your own personality, and
exactly,
I guess you can just do it when you're working towards your strengths, your passion in general,
right.
And in your case, it's obviously music,
right?
And that's I don't want to repeat myself. I guess I'd say that like once or twice already, but for real, like if you have something that you love and you're good in it, do this shit. Do the combination. That's it, man.
Right.
Like,
that's it, man.
And everybody knows what it is. What is their, like, everybody knows what he actually or she actually loves. And then you just have to figure out if you're good at it.
Exactly, man. I think everyone has talent in something, you know? You just have to discover it, and something you like or something you are good at. But some people are scared of seeking this talent, you know, and they just stay working as a waiter or whatever, and they scared. But if you get this goal, man, is the ultimate goal, you know, like reaching this. So yeah, man, that's it.
Yeah, man. Maybe to come to an end, regarding your text in general, because you have prepared already something with your brother that you didn't release.
Yeah.
When you write, do you write alone or you with your brother together, or how do you do that?
No, I do it alone. Yeah.
Alone?
Yeah, but we should do it together. I think my brother sometimes asks me to do it together, but like, yeah, but I usually do it alone.
Come on, man, get out of your comfort zone.
I know, right? yeah.
No, for real. Like, I don't know. You'll see, anyways.
Yeah. I really want to, like, my dream is like to play my own songs and see people enjoying it, you know, and knowing the lyrics, you know. So I think this has to be like such a good feeling, you know, that see people liking your music. When you cover and you see people liking it, it's a really good feeling. But I can imagine when you sing your own songs and people like it, is another level, you know.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it, man.
But still, you're already on a high step, and you're one on a higher step. And just to have to tell you, like one more time again, you can sit here for an entire day, singing, playing, and I wouldn't move. I'm always, the last days I was just going away when you quit music, like, because it's, you know, okay, I get it, like cover and it's cool, but yours is sicker. I don't know, man. Just
Thank you so much, brother.
Check the Lazy Twins out, and I'm so fucking curious what you're gonna release like in the next couple of months, years.
Sure,
but
man.
I'm fucking sure that you're gonna do it because your voice is fuck. Man,
Thank you so much, brother. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Nice, mate.
Thank you, guys.